What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? Zay back in the building, back with another video for y'all, man. And if you watching this, I have a new intro. Let me know what you think about the new intro. Let me know what you think about the new outro, man. Like I said, we going up. We elevating each and every single day. We putting in the work. We just laying the foundation, man. It's like we building a house, man. We just laying the foundation right now. Laying the groundwork, checking the blueprints. You know what I mean? And eventually we're gonna have a full house. But we gotta start from the bottom to get to the top. Drake said it best, man. If you a Drake hater, it is what it is. But today we are reacting to the whole J. Cole situation. If you know, you know. If you don't, go find out. It's all over social media and everything. I'ma just say, I'm a J. Cole fan. I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick fan. Drake is my favorite artist, so if you want to say I'm on a side, I guess I'm on Drake's side. I don't know. As far as the whole J. Cole situation, I'm gonna call it ISO for this one. J. Cole, Jermaine, Cole, Jermaine, Cole, buddy, my guy. You're a great artist. Nothing taking you out of the big three. Nothing's taking you out of being great. There's no other lower tier rappers I feel that could really go toe to toe with J. Cole. His catalog and just him as an artist, right? With that being said, the whole apology thing, it was cool. Like, it was cool, but the way he did it, the way he went about it, how he basically said, you know, you could take another jab at me at the end of the apology to Kendrick, it was kind of weird. You know what I mean? It kind of felt like, to me, it kind of felt like, it felt like he still wanted competition without the competition. Like, without the actually, competing against each other. He wants friendship, which is no real beef. Everybody understood that. We just wanted them to compete against each other. If you're a real hip hop fan, if you're a real rap fan, this convo you will understand it. If you're not, you're not gonna understand it. But there's no beef. There's no real beef. My only thing was he said he couldn't sleep for 3 days, and then on top of that, that man said at the end of the apology, he said you could take your best shot at me, and it's like if you plan on taking the diss track down, if you didn't really want to, diss Kendrick, if you didn't want to have that back and forth with Kendrick, then you could have just said no. You know what I mean? You could have just never did it. You know what I mean? But either way, I respect his decision. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they cool. Everybody's cool. Nobody's really beefing. Some people are really beefing. Some people are really not. Some people are really cool. Some people are really not. It is what it is. That's just how life goes. But yeah, like I was saying, like I just don't agree. Like, why would you tell somebody to take your best shot if you're not gonna go back after them? It's just weird. It was just weird to me. I don't know, but let's see what the man from RDC has to say. The captain, Cash Money Mark, in the building. Zay Trav, back in the building. Let's
All
go.
right, no, you might have missed it because you muted. I was really asking. I really wanted to know what you thought about the J. Cole apology. You've been too silent, man. You drop videos. They said you got you didn't say, you haven't said nothing about the or if you have, I missed it, nigga. Come on, catch me up. What's your thoughts on the J. Cole apology, bro?
It's really crazy that me and this nigga are talking about this.
I know.
Yeah, to be able to talk about this back and forth through just stream, this is actually wild. Now it make no sense. But look, this is what I gotta say, because niggas have been calling me left and right. Rage called me, Dante called me. I knew what Dante was calling me for, so I didn't even answer. So I'm gonna go off right out the back. When I seen that motherfucking apology, I said, no, fuck that. That's some bullshit. That's what I said, obviously. Like, yeah. I put it on my Twitter. I put 3 hit face palms. That's because I was like, bro, what the why? Like, why? That was when I had seen like the 50-second apology. And then I went and watched the whole 3-minute apology. I was like, okay. I mean, I understand.
Hands-on programs for hands-on people. ECPI University.
I've always where.
From his perspective, what he's trying to say, being friends with Kendrick, I see what he's trying to say. But for me, I don't think it was that serious at all. I feel like them niggas could have just started rapping at each other and trying to see who the best is. We do the same shit like AMP and all them other niggas. Like, we just be like, you know what I'm saying? We all friends. Yeah. We make content. We talk shit to each other.
Yeah, and that was the whole thing that I was just saying. I'm like, some of these people friends, some of these people not friends. But at the end of the day, we just want to see people compete against each other. Like, we don't really care.
That shit gets taken to heart.
We don't really care about, you know, who this and who doing this, who doing that. Like, nobody really cares about that, bro. Like, we just want to see y'all, you know, compete. Like, LeBron and Kobe, God rest his soul, they competed. Steph and LeBron, they cool, but they compete against each other. They compete. All these sports players, they don't really have beef with each other. They just compete on the field. It gets, you know, when you trying to win and you trying to be the best, it gets heated. Emotions get involved. But at the end of the day, at least you could say I went toe-to-toe with the best. Even if I lose, I went toe-to-toe with the best. That's all we cared about. People that, you know, really listen to hip-hop and rap or whatever, those genres, that's all we really care about. Because at the end of the day, people still going to comment on Drake. And Drake's probably the biggest artist to a lot of people. And to some people, he's not. But people still going to come back at him. Look what I got on this side. On my wall, Michael Jackson. When he was alive, Prince was going at him. When they were both alive, they were going at each other. So it's like, it happens. We just wanted to see them, you know, have that competition, have that great music coming out from both of them. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Getting back to the video.
That's how I felt like the shit was. Obviously, if J. Cole felt like that shit was more than that, then maybe it was more than that. I have no clue how you feel about Kendrick. Do I think that means he was scared to battle Kendrick? I don't think so at all.
Yeah, but I didn't like that narrative either because a lot of people kept saying, oh, he's scared. If he was scared, he would have never said he dropping 2 classics at the end. That was a bar. That bar right there was better than anything Kendrick said, honestly, towards J. Cole. If we talking about that was what was said, because really people was only talking about when Kendrick said fuck the big 3, it's just big me. When J. Cole said I could keep going, but I got 2 more classics on the way, I was like, oh, like forget everything else. We want the classics. We want the 2 more classics right now. That's what we want to see. You know what I mean? We're not caring about nothing else, bro. Like, we want the classics. That's what we want. We want the 2 more classics, bro. And if he would have gave us that, my hands would have been like, oh, hey now, Cole. Listen up, brother. Shoot. But, like I said, man, it is what it is.
I'm not J. Cole, right? Just want to let niggas know that. I still think J. Cole's still a top nigga. It's going to be tough for him to rap about, like, saying he a top nigga because he did that.
Yeah, that whole number 1 thing, I didn't get to mention that. Whole number 1 thing, that gotta go. I don't feel like you could say that no more because now everybody that wants to be number 1, like I said, is going to come at you. The difference between him and Drake is Drake will respond back. You know what I mean? It's going to take him time, you know, doing whatever. But he'll respond back eventually. You know what I mean? But he's not going to take it back. Like, whatever said was said. You know what I mean? J. Cole took it back. So now when he tries to mention himself as number 1, or I'm better than you, I can rap better than you, this, then that, it's just not, he can say it, it's just not going to be, nobody's going to believe it now. Nobody's going to really feel like, oh, that's a bar. Like, because we already know what you've done, bro. Like, we don't care no more. Now, is the music going to be great? Yeah. But if you saying you number 1, nobody's going to take you serious. That's like LeBron That's like LeBron playing till he like 45 and hooping on people, and then out of nowhere he leaves half. Say he's still balling. Say he's still balling at the top level. He leaves the game, and at the end of the game they ask him why you leave the game. He like, yeah, I just ain't want to do the youngins like that, man. I ain't want to do them like that. Like, bro, you're the best. Like, what are you talking about? Like, and not only that, you've been saying you the king for so long. Like, you gonna walk off the court like that? Nah, I didn't want to play the rest of the season. Like we would get it, but it's like you're not really hurting nobody's feelings. Like, we just want to see you hoop. We want to see you play ball. Like I said, the whole situation is understandable, but it's just certain things people are not gonna take him serious fully as an artist anymore.
That, yes, and a lot of people are gonna hold that against him for a long ass time. And I personally was like, J. Cole, that's some bullshit. If I could have called J. Cole, I guess I could have, but I didn't. But if I could have, I'd have been like, Cole, what the what's going on? But I'm sure his Dreamville niggas already said, Cole, you serious? Now, I'm just a fan. Like I said, from my perspective, I didn't like it, but I see where he's coming from. That's what I'm saying. I feel like niggas is taking it like he just scared to rap against Kendrick. I feel like them niggas is good friends, and that nigga don't want to make it go serious, like super serious. I think he's thinking like, damn, what if I take this shot and then this nigga takes a shot? Because to call it To Pimp a Butterfly, Born, I feel like that was out of control. Now, what if Kendrick was like, Born? Nah, I'm gonna pretend like I'm Born, nigga. What the f? Now he take a shot at his catalog, right? Now he take a shot at his catalog. Now, what if niggas is just not taking that simple? Like, some niggas take that like lightly. I mean, some niggas take that like hard.
I gotta think it's more than just them two, like Drake and the whole Future. Like, all that's gonna get messy, bro. It can get messier, and then he's like putting himself into it.
Facts.
And he's like, oh, I'm really trying to keep it just like on some friendly
I
competition.
don't know how serious Drake and Kendrick's beef is. I don't know how serious that is at all. I'm thinking it's probably stemmed from nothing serious, and then it got serious over time because nobody talked about it and they kept taking shots through songs. But I think J. Cole jumped there like, hey, nigga, this is time to prove I'm the best. But then when he realized, he was like, oh, like, this nigga probably taking that shit to heart. He was like, man, let me apologize for that. And like, he even mentioned it. He said he felt like the fans, like, he had felt like, he had to do it because of the fans. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think that's a perspective that a lot of people can understand, but I feel like I can understand it. There was a lot of LeBron videos I didn't want to actually make, but I made it because I feel like the fans was disappointed when we didn't make it. And I feel like there was a lot of J. Cole videos that I made, but you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really want to make it, but the fans was begging for it. Like, nigga, so many videos across a lot of things. Like, I feel like I can actually understand that perspective, like, of fans, like, egging you on to do something. And then yo niggas like, yeah, man, I don't know, it's up to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you be like, oh. But that being said, I feel like I can understand that. But I see why fans is hot as a bitch too. Because I was hot as a bitch. Like, bro, just rap against Kendrick, bro. I want to see that shit too. And I like Kendrick's discography too. That's why I said the To Pimp a Butterfly line. I don't know. That's for that nigga. But like, I feel like Kendrick, if he said that shit and that shit escalated to where they can't even talk or be friends no more, I feel like them niggas have regretted that eventually. I don't know. How y'all feel? Man, that nigga folded. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a fold. Yeah. No matter what, you gotta take that as a fold. I think you do that too. Yeah. Like, if we hype something up and you don't at least show up, of course niggas gonna say it's a fold. You know what I'm saying? Does it necessarily mean it's a fold? I don't know. That's up to him. But I'm saying, like, yes, to the public, that's a fold. That's a fold for sure. But I believe that in retrospect, he would have made the right decision. Right. To just be like, damn, I'm about to let's go ahead and get to that shit, like, cause we don't know how serious that nigga Kendrick would have took this shit. I'm actually interested in what Kendrick got to say in general. Like, what is this nigga Kendrick doing right now, bro? I really want to know what Kendrick is doing. What is he thinking? Like, what is he? This nigga can take this so many different ways. Yeah,
he really can. And, he really don't have to do nothing, really.
He don't have to do nothing, or he can take this so many different ways. Same thing with Drake. Where like Drake could do something and take it so many different ways too. And like I said, I even seen the opportunity to drop the video and like hella niggas views and whatever, blah blah blah. But I didn't want to drop that video to be like no cap. I didn't want to drop that shit.
Yeah, I feel it, man.
Like that to me is just like, oh, like it ain't on no project shit. Like when they dropping like disses towards each other, I feel like that's when a video could drop, like add on to a diss, like, or a Kendrick diss or a J. Cole diss. That's why I dropped it with like that, cause that's fun. That's an opportunity. It's funny and it makes sense. I ain't finna just be making a video every time Cole do anything. You scared of what? Like what has any nigga in the industry did for my career? Nothing at all. I'm not gonna lie to you, not zero. Like do y'all see us hanging with rappers 24/7? Fuck no, you don't. RDC be with RDC a lot of the time. We might be with a rapper or two like every other fucking year. There's nobody in the industry that can change our career or trajectory at all.
Me and kicking with them is two different things.
Right, exactly, nigga. Like we don't be up there being like, oh yeah, we gotta cater to them so they can like videos. Nigga, these niggas don't retweet videos and shit, nigga. That's the people. Fuck you talking about?
No, Big Sean, nigga hung out with Big Sean one time like that. Like nobody, like that's just what happened.
Yeah, what do you mean? Big Sean invited me to the studio to listen to his album. I listened to the album, then I left. What the fuck you want me to do? I'm not gonna turn that down. You wouldn't turn it down, nigga, would you? No. I'm a fan of these niggas in general. I'm gonna go. If a nigga Kendrick say you wanna come listen to the album, I'm gonna get my bag. I'm gonna go listen to the fucking album. Y'all niggas trying to act like nigga, this is fucking rocket science. Nigga, if Kendrick say you wanna come listen to the album, I'm going over there and listen to the fucking album. And this made up narratives and shit y'all be running with is crazy, cause we just like y'all niggas. We some niggas. Nigga, that ain't my fucking beef. Nigga, what you mean? Like, I'm gonna go right over there, nigga.
And that's the thing, bro. A lot of y'all take that beef and y'all just go back and forth with each other. I'm like, oh my God, man. I don't understand how y'all do that, man. I couldn't. It's cool for a day, but after a while, it's like, it's going on, what, it's like 2-3 weeks now? Like, and people still talking about the beef. And Future, if you're watching this at this point, Future just dropped his deluxe album. Go listen to it. This is not a promo. I just think the album's pretty decent. It's pretty interesting. I will say it's not better than the first one that I listened to with him and Metro. But this one so far, it's alright. People gonna have their narratives on it and who taking shots at who and da. The Weeknd is on it if you enjoy The Weeknd. Cole is on it as well, if you like J. Cole. But, yeah, man, a lot of people take this too serious and they create stories and just to keep it going. You know what I mean? Like, the competition is cool, but that whole, oh, he's dissing this person. Did you hear this in this song? Did you hear this and that? Like, who has time to search for all this? Like, y'all might as well join the police department. Y'all might as well be detectives at this point. Like, if y'all could pick apart lines and stuff like this, go on CSI. If that show even exists still. Go on Law and Order if the show still exists. Go be a detective, man, a private investigator, man. Like, I don't have the time I'm not invested in these people's lives like that. Like, yeah, the music is great. Yeah, if they come to Virginia, I'm going to go watch them live in concert. I seen Cole when he came here years ago. He performed 2014 Forest Hills Drive. It was an amazing concert. I seen Drake when he came to DC for the Revenge Tour. That tour was crazy. It was lit. But I'm not, like, even if I get to a point where RDC is at and I'm lit on YouTube, like, there's nothing a celebrity could really do. It's you guys. It's you guys that support me and watch my videos, like my videos, view my videos, even if you don't like it, even if you don't comment, even if you're watching it, just watching it, I appreciate it, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's y'all who bring us up. It's y'all who bring RDC up. You know what I mean? It's the support of y'all. So don't ever think that it's a celebrity that's gonna boost your life up or change this person's life. No, you gotta put in the work, but over time, it's like anything. A snowball starts forming as a small snowball, but if it's going down a hill at a snowboarding place or whatever, it eventually, gets a huge snowball and causes avalanche and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, over time, you're gonna keep rising. You're gonna keep rising, and once you get to a certain level, you're at that level. You know what I mean? So yeah, keep on your grind, man. If you're watching this, just had to drop some positivity as always, man. Back to the video.
Both. I'm fans of all three. If Drake said, you want to go listen to this shit? I'm going. I'm going to get my bag and go. I'm like, hey, who can pull up too? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what, hey, my niggas can pull up. Like, 3 of them. Bet. Let's go.
Why are y'all saying Issa Rae? Issa Rae is not a rapper.
Issa Rae.
What about Issa Rae? What about Issa Rae?
Issa Rae not a rapper. What do you mean? And I come on now. In general, all right, come on now. Issa Rae is so amazing.
Well, make no video about Issa Rae.
Exactly. She's so amazing for helping us to get to that position in general. Like, what do you mean? You said, because I said nobody in the industry can change it in general. Like, what do you mean? Everything we did, we're already, come on now. Oh, y'all know that. Don't play. Don't be stupid. But yeah, man. Y'all know what it is. I feel like that's how I think about the situation. And we kept it a buck with y'all. I think the album is good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's good as fuck. I really like Trade the Truth and Ibiza. That shit was a hit.
That was hard.
That's a hit.
That song was fire.
Obviously, they ain't gonna hype those songs up because it was in the vlog and shit. But
I know, bro. That probably got hold, bro. That's a really solid project.
I like Cutting Wabbits. I like Trade the Truth and Ibiza. I like 3001. 3001 is hard. I like Ready. Ready is hard. I like Pie. Pie is my favorite. That, oh my god, with Daylight and Ab-Soul and Cole, come on now.
You know the narrative that's been pushed on us now? They said we don't hang with rappers because we be hanging with the police. Jay, come clean. You say you want to jump on the trampoline.
You just said
I know what I saw. This is a joke. This is all fact.
If I was jumping on any cop's trampoline, it must have been at your house.
I ain't had a trampoline. I ain't never had a trampoline, bro. And my daddy's done the law. My daddy's done the law.
Your dad, boy, watch your fucking mouth. What you not gonna do is disrespect all my Uncle Hard work out in the streets.
I disrespect my daddy.
All the criminals he locked up, and he's holding them locked up. Man. You not finna disrespect him, bro. Because that's a tough job. Not everybody can be
why is it? See, that's what I want to talk about. Why is it bad to say what happened in the past, but the past is the past?
Why is
the
it
trampoline?
Bro,
the whole game, it gave you some good time.
All I'm doing is talk about occupation. Why is it bad to talk about occupation? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with talking about
the reason why they over here trying to link us all to cops is because you out here lying. Tell the truth.
No. Bro, all this started from Life is Strange. I just brought up a memory. You took me over there.
You brought up a fake memory, and I
it was cops there. It was like 2 to 3 cars there, and there was a trampoline there.
Boy, now you know that's capping.
I ain't gonna put no location out there because niggas crazy out here. But we went behind somebody's house down that little trail, and it was right there, trampoline. You say, hey, let's go jump on my. You said let's go jump on my nigga trampoline.
Listen, this joke is getting paid. This joke is getting old, bro. Let me tell you something. Does your daddy wear a star on his chest or not? Answer the question. Yes or no? For real. Does your daddy wear a star on his chest or not?
I don't know if it's a star, but he wear a uniform, yeah.
Oh, a uniform.
What kind of uniform?
Yeah.
Is it a hat?
He ain't got a hat.
What kind of uniform that nigga wear, bro?
Man,
hey, listen. Just tell me. Hold on. Tell me what time.
They give him car at work?
Huh?
Wait. Stop. Don't skip this video because...
Well, I'm gonna pause it. I ain't gotta skip it, brother, but I'm gonna pause it. Cause that's pretty much all I wanted to see is, see about the J. Cole situation, man, how they felt about it. How y'all feel about it? That's another thing. I wanted to ask y'all how y'all feel about it. But, that's pretty much how I felt about it. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of things with that situation, just got taken out of character, out of proportion, and everything. Do I agree with Cole doing the apology? Probably not. Well, no. I do wish he would have went back and kept the diss, and been like, yeah, we're gonna continue to make great music. That would have been cool. If he would have said something like, how y'all feel about this, I ain't really want to do it, but we're going to continue to make great music. If he would have said that, I would have been like, cool. So he's, that's still respect at the end of the day. He ain't really say nothing bad, you know what I mean? They both, him and Kendrick, both make great music. Drake make great music. Future makes great music. So, at the end of the day, I think that's all people really want. But, Yeah, that's the end of this video, man. They wasn't really talking about nothing else anyway. But if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos, and let me know what you think of my new intro and my new outro. And that's all I got for y'all. Y'all stay tuned for more videos. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of them. Y'all have a great one. Bye.